Today I have a battle golf match against a professional footballer. Pro versus pro. 3 holes, 5 club challenge. You lose a hole, you lose a club. Now this professional footballer started his career at Sunderland, had a short spell up at Rangers in Scotland which helped him to promotion, and in that he has scored 44 goals in 78 games. One hell of a conversion rate. He now plays for the Rams. Can you guess who it is? Today I'm testing his golf skills and let's see how he fares in my 3-hole challenge, 5 club battle golf match. I'm nervous. I've heard he's a pretty handy at golf. So let's meet him, let's choose our clubs and let's head straight out to the golf course.
Whoa, take that. Twirl it.
Another question for you.
Yeah.
Golf is totally different to football in like every single way. You got time to think about it, you've got time to play different things and play different shots. Football's like reactive and what happens in a game you can't premeditate anything. But apart from a penalty.
Yeah.
So it is worth noting we are down at Kellaston Park Golf Club. Now I didn't actually realise this before I got here, but this is an open qualifying venue. Now this is a little sneak peek into a series which is coming up on this channel where I challenge myself to show you as many open courses on the rota, vlog the last 3 holes, recreate the memories. So with that, what is your favourite open venue? Comment down below because it'd be interesting to know. I think without playing it, I think Royal Liverpool or Birkdale is going to be up there for me, coming from that part of the country. Well, Manchester, sort of that part of the country. But let me know what your favourite Open Championship venue is as we explore that in another series this season. So at the golf, well, I'm at the car. It's now time for me to get my golf clubs out, choose my 5 clubs, head to the first tee. Right, here he is, Martyn Waghorn.
Hi guys, how you doing? Today I'm playing with my Puma King 1 length.
What clubs have you gone for? Because we're only using 5 clubs today.
I've gone for my 58 wedge, 7 iron, 5 iron, the big dog, and the trusty, not so trusty flat stick.
Is that the weakest in your game then?
Yeah, and the big one, and the 3 others in between.
Okay, so what's your favourite bit of your game? Driving?
Yeah, I like driving. When I'm hitting the ball well, I can get it down there a fair bit, so can't complain with that.
Sound. So you've got a very similar setup to what I've got. I've gone 7, 54, 5 iron, putter and the big stick as well.
Yep.
We'll do the 10th hole, playing these 3 holes, so 10, 11, 12.
Yep. Right,
I'm going to give you a shot a hole.
Perfect.
You're off
15.
15. I feel like he's a bit of a bandit, if I'm honest.
No, you'll see the first shot. I'm alright.
He's giving it the big in here, by the way. Everybody said he's not played since last Tuesday, but I know he's got a net in his garden that he showed me. So, right, we're heading down here now.
Yeah, I'll go then. Big dog. Perfect.
A heel down the middle.
That'll be fine then, mate.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Oh. That'll do.
Ball is 160.2 miles per hour.
Go on then. Stick it close. I want to see birds and everything flying.
Ball is 89.6 miles.
So it goes without saying that there's probably, when people are watching this, and if you are football fans in the UK, we're talking about soccer if you are American, but Wayne Rooney has joined you this year at Derby.
Yeah.
Now, that's got to be a totally different thing. Multiple Premier League winner.
Yeah.
Did he win a Champions League as well?
Yeah, Champions League
winner. How have you find that down at Derby? Has it changed the team? Has it done anything different?
Yeah, I guess just his experience and knowledge of the game for one is obviously massive, but just his determination to win games and his pride and everything he does, the training pitch, leading at the games, just his aura that he has leading out to the pitch, you just get a little bit of a boost from it. So not what he's just brought off the field, but what he brings, the whole collectiveness, has been fantastic for me personally, and everyone associated with the club. It's given him a little bit of a boost. And
him being a forward, probably going to be massive.
Like, learning from him and watching him over the years, you see the goals he's scored, how he's played the game, and what he's won is not only fantastic, but just to have him in and around the place has obviously just cheered everyone up at Derby and brought a bit of a steal that we didn't probably have before.
Like we just said off camera, actually, like it was a massive change, wasn't it, in the last year? Nearly getting promotion, just missing out on promotion. I actually went to that final game of the season where you won to then get into the playoffs. So having someone like that is probably a massive uplift for the club.
Yeah,
the guys,
it's
the
huge.
team.
Like you say, with the last 6 games, you go for instance, we've probably not been at we're best in terms of football and pretty style or whatever, but we've won games and we've got results from positions where we might have lost or conceded goals, and I think it goes without saying that his knowledge and experience just calms everyone down. You can give him the ball in situations, or he makes clever runs where he doesn't necessarily get the ball, but other players will then get space to play. So he just brings everything that he's learned from his years to us, which we've got a lot of kids in at the minute, which brings a good hunger for them as well.
That's really good. Right, well, you've hit a stonking drive. I was all the way back there, nearly missed it. He's down here. Right, so
Probably better to play out the rough today.
to be fair, I was so frozen over there when I was there. So what we're going with here, we've only got 5 clubs, so you're going to have to be with your wedge here.
54. No, sorry, I've got 52 on it. 58, sorry. 58.
You got a shot here, so really you're here for absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Right, come on, stiff it in there close. 15 handicap this, by the way.
That would be nice.
This is decent, this.
Run down. Oh, it's one bit too
You've
much.
been done over there. Absolutely been done. Could be losing a club here. It is frozen.
That is a solid bounce there, isn't it?
Right, what club are you taking?
Back to me 58. I'm going to try and flop it in.
If you flop it in, if you land this straight in, I'll take 2 clubs out.
So I've got to go for it, yeah?
Gotta go for it.
What, on the full or just in?
Just in.
How hard is that?
Decent try though, decent try.
Take that.
This is a drastic start. I think you might as well just pick it up, pal. I'll take my 5 iron out and we'll go on to the next. Well done. Is that 4?
Solid 4.
So this is the par 3 11th. Probably going to be about 9 iron. Remember, we're only using 5 clubs. I've lost my 7 iron. I've got to try and hit a 5 iron, 136 yards.
What's the next hole? Yeah, you might need to. I'm going to take your 7 off you.
So you're just working out what you're taking off me.
Yeah. So next one, we've got a good drive. Then you might need a 7 in, because I don't think you'll use a 5, but you need a 7 here. So I'm going to take that off you.
Right. So I can't use my 5.
No, your 7.
Oh, 7. Right.
Can't
Sound.
take your 7. That's it there.
Right. So I'm probably going to want that here as well.
Peace, yeah. Rest in peace, 7 iron.
So I mentioned at the start of the video, you played for Sunderland, and you are who do you support?
I am a Sunderland fan originally, yeah.
That's pretty cool, that.
Yeah, so
playing for your boyhood team.
I was very fortunate. When I first started playing football, I played for like a Man United School of Excellence.
Yeah.
So it was like things dotted all over the UK, and you go to like their setup. But obviously it was too far to travel, being from Sunderland, like in the area. So I signed for Sunderland, and then, funnily enough, I managed to make my debut against Man United, which
What were you doing there?
which worked out pretty good. So yeah, it was a good dream come true, and one that I'm very fortunate for. Yeah.
So you then went up to you go to Leicester City?
Signed for Leicester from there. I first off went on loan to Charlton, signed for Leicester on loan, and signed permanently. So I had a good year there. First full season in the Championship, or was Division 1 back then, whatever it was, and it was just an opportunity to play games under a manager that knew a bit about us, and it was just nice to get the feel for a successful side. They just come up from League 1, and was a good place to be. And
'cause that's a big thing, isn't it? Like being in favour of the manager.
Yeah.
Like it can make or break your a career and never mind a season.
Especially as a young kid. I was 19 at the time, and to go and play, he helped us. He knew who I was as a person, and just little things like that, knowing how to deal with you off the pitch as well as on it was massive.
Perfect. Right. Well, I've got no 7-iron.
Yeah.
We've got 132 yards.
Yeah.
I'm up against it here, everybody.
Let's just try and.
What are you going with, by the way?
I've got a 7.
You're using your 7s. What are you just taking away from me? Cheers.
Yeah, perfect. That's calculated. Doesn't need to be too much. It's difficult because
It's not a foot because they're on temporary greens.
yeah, just a little one. Grip down a bit and hope for the best.
This could be alright, this.
Ball is 106.7 miles per hour.
Yeah, and that's alright there.
I don't mind that, yeah.
Just a bit past
A
it.
little bit past it, but just try to use the bank and just slope it down.
roll
but
it back in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go with that.
The backspin wasn't working today, so.
Well, I've got 5-iron, 136 yards here.
Let's say a bit of magic then.
Bit of magic. I forgot what magic is. I couldn't do much better than that.
That's
Ball
it.
is 104.2 miles per
I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah,
stuff.
brilliant shot that.
Ready.
Nice little fader in her.
Little fader in there. How long have you been playing golf?
I started a while back, probably about 6-7 years ago. But obviously, having a child, family,
Takes
moving
your time,
around,
doesn't it? I
takes
think most
time.
people watching this can probably,
it's hard. But then I've just kind of got into it again the last 2-3 years, and especially the last year joining here. We've got a good golf school, so there's
Now,
about 9 or 10 of them.
I just asked you off camera who you think's the best golfer at Derby.
Yeah.
See if you can give me the same answer now.
Tom Waddleston.
Right, okay, he's off 12.
He's off 12. He can play very well. I think
Bit of a
12 is
bandit
generous.
off
Yeah,
12.
it's a bit generous, but he can hit the ball well. He can.
Right, well you're 15, 12. That's got to be one competitive.
Yeah.
round of golf. You play here?
Yeah, I play here a few times. There's a couple of lads members here. Actually, I tell you what, Martyn, member here, very good player on his day as well. So we've got about 5-6 players between 9, 10, 11, 12 to 15. A couple of 17, 18. Whatever the wannabes.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh yeah, I'll go for that.
I'll 24. Yeah, that'll do. But we've got a good squad, and when we're on it, it's a good laugh.
Do you have a golf day?
Yeah, sometimes we try to organise one early on, but just games and stuff.
Yeah, it is.
But we're trying to get out as much as we can. Normally 8 of our lads come out, get 4 buggies, and have a
That's
good laugh.
absolutely.
It's carnage.
You can't-
Buggies flying around everywhere. Yeah. But it's a good laugh, and you know what I say, it gets so competitive, doesn't it?
Oh my
So,
god.
I know.
I even when I play with my mates, and you guys probably watching this at home, comment down below your kind of 4 competitive mates who you play golf with, because I think that's probably the best thing about it, to be fair.
It's because you translate it from football to golf, and no matter what sport you play, you want to win. You hate being last.
I hate
You don't want to
losing.
buy lunch. You don't want to buy the drinks and stuff like that. So there's always something on it that makes you want to win.
On that note, you're there for 0.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty good considering I use my
it's
5
not
iron.
bad, that.
Hopefully
the
I can take
backspin
a
on the
club.
slope didn't quite work for me, so I'll just have to.
He's talking absolute toilet there, everybody. Right, let's finish this off. I need to take a club off him because apparently the next hole is where you need a mid iron. So scores on the doors, that is both halved in 3s. I still don't have a 7-iron heading on to the next hole. Final hole, can I take a club? And I need to win to halve the match. Who's longer? Me? Yeah.
You're the one to spot, yeah?
Oh, jeez. Another question for you.
Yeah.
Golf is totally different to football in like every single way. You got time to think about it, you've got time to play different things and play different shots. Football's like reactive, and what happens in a game you can't premeditate anything. But apart from a penalty.
Yeah.